My name is Travis Guyman. I'm the owner of Bigfoot Studios, and this is the future home of it. I started out in a basement in Maumee, and to continue to grow the business, I started looking for a new property, and I happened on this little space here in Waterville that had the perfect layout for a recording studio. The reason I chose Waterville was because it's this small community that has this massive potential to grow, and it seems to be just growing and growing already. We've got Third Street Cigar right next door. They have their own record label, Third Street Cigar Records, that does blues music. So it just seemed like the perfect location, that didn't already have a recording studio. Well, I want to expand Bigfoot Studios because, to me, it's the logical next step was to find a commercial location. Last year in 2018, I started kind of looking around, and then in about September, I happened upon this building that was for rent, and I could see like what it could be. When I got this building, I wanted to be able to take it and customize it the way that I wanted to. So I had to figure out, what route could be taken so that I could do what needed to be done to this building. So luckily, I called up a friend of mine, John Henry. He's one of the owners of Third Street Cigar. So me and him kind of brainstormed, and it was like this 6-month process of how can we, what is the best route to get this building. And finally in February, we were able to close on this building, and now we can literally do whatever we want to. With the new space, I want it to be, a comfortable space for musicians. I want them to just be able to walk in here, feel, like it's home, like it's not got the pressure of, these big studios. You walk in and you see a $100,000 console, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm scared now. It's like, I want them to walk in, it'll be a really nice recording studio, but I don't want them to feel that pressure because, ideally I want them to give me their best take, and if they have any kind of feel pressure to give that best take, then you're not gonna get it. So, I want it to be, a place that's comfortable. One of my biggest things is I want it to be filled with quality instruments. That's the thing that I don't see a lot of studios around here that have quality instruments. I've got a 6'1" Kawai grand piano that'll be in here. I've got in January I bought a Fender Rhodes 1974 keyboard, and I've been restoring that for like 2 months, and it's gonna be, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the best Fender Rhodes around, but it's probably gonna be the best one around. And I've got, tons of guitars, nice basses, guitar amps. I just want all this quality instruments and equipment. Just playing a nice instrument inspires people. That's all there is to it. My old, the old Bigfoot Studios, which is still, at this moment in time is where I'm still working, was, a basement in a house, and I had done everything I could to make that basement sound great, the workflow to be great. And then, it gets to a point where you're like, I can't do anything else with this space. I need to, figure out how to get it into a new space, which in turn, will hopefully draw more clients and stuff like that. But in the end, to me, it's all about, it's about the quality that I try to give people. It's about the quality. I just want to give people the best, recordings and mixes that they could possibly get. It's like I don't just want to compete, locally. I want to be able to give them a product that competes, with everything else. So, that's where I kind of am with it. Did that answer everything?
Yeah, that was good.